Hey, it's Geek Public Radio right here on geekpublicradio.com. My name is Topher, and with me, as usual, is Crazy Chris.
Hello, funky people.
What is happening?
Man, I am having a great week. It's been great weather here in central Indiana. It has been absolutely amazing. I don't know where everybody else is, but man, we are just enjoying the weather. Topher, about you, man? Is everything going all right? How you been?
I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, dealing with all of this movie stuff, trying to make sure everything is 100%. And I can't wait till the end of March.
I'm telling you, man, the movie stuff's gonna be wrapped up, bro. We've got 3 days left in this month. I mean, it's less than 3 weeks away.
No, I know.
We are less than 3 weeks away.
And I have an entire set to build, almost like pretty much by myself.
It's gonna be magical. It's going to be amazing. It is the sacrifice of love.
I'm going to be in a wheelchair, and
100%,
all of that stuff.
Yeah, so, I mean,
working with who we're working with, and
we'll make sure your boyfriend's gentle. You'll be fine.
Fantastic.
All right, man. I am extremely excited because after this, we'll be able to kind of reveal who's in the movie with us, who's going to be a part of this entire process. And we get to share that with the world, to do the posters. We get to do all these things. So I'm
like happy. The day after, I can finally go, hey, by the way, we dragged this guy from LA all the way over here. So, he can be in our little movie with scary bits.
That's right. Absolutely incredible. And this is one of my favorite actors. This person is just,
and when we say
they're dynamic in everything they've been in, and it makes me
when we
happy.
say bring him, we're not talking about he was in my favorite indie film.
No, this is he's been in some big budget films. He is absolutely
he's been in like,
and when I say been in, I literally mean has starred in, not just been a cameo or anything like that. This is a gentleman who's had top billing in several different movies. So I am extremely hyped to release this name and let everybody know. So guys, pay attention, because toward the end of March, we're going to be talking about it a lot more.
We're
going to be very braggadocious about it, if you will.
And we might even have a little bit of footage from on set and some other stuff, like just to kind of mix in and let you guys know this isn't really our day job, if you can't tell.
It is kind of not at all what we actually do. This is just kind of a side project for fun.
Right.
We show these things. We talk about this stuff because we just kind of want to bring a little joy into an otherwise chaotic world.
But I run 2 radio stations out of this space, hence the fact that we are literally recording this right now in a radio space.
Yeah. I mean, this is a studio set.
Yeah.
This is set up as a studio. We got the booth directly behind you, set up for recording. Actually, next Monday, if everything goes well next Monday, we're going to have some artists in here. We're going to probably lay down some tracks. So it's going to be super duper fun. I plan on being on some of those tracks. So we're going to have a good time. This is going to be super fun.
Yeah. So this is, what you're hearing right now isn't technically my day job, but I mean, as you can tell, I do a whole lot of other things.
We have fun.
I make movies. I write books. He sells two-wheel death machines.
Hey, listen, I have a good time doing what I do. I know we have a good time doing what we do in this studio space, man. If you guys are liking what we do, you can support us by liking, subscribing, going all over our social medias. Follow us there. We give updates on everything that we're doing. You can find us on anything, man. Instagram, X, freaking Facebook, whatever you guys use.
I totally think you should promote, like, hey, if you want to buy a motorcycle, come talk to you.
I mean, if you guys want to buy a motorcycle and you're in the central Indiana area, 1,000% come and talk to me. Just absolutely do. I mean, I'll pay $50 for an ad space. Anyways, we are excited today, man. It's been a great couple of days. Really, last few days have been some great releases. The IGN had its kind of a little festival thing. I don't remember what they call IGN Fest. I'm just going to call it IGN Fest because but where they dropped some trailers, they talked about some movies, some films, some games, some great stuff that's coming out. We're going to share one of those things with you. This is one of my absolute all-time favorite video game franchises, bar none, hands down. This is right up there, in my opinion, with Legend of Zelda as far as my fandom is concerned. I'm a huge fanboy. We're talking, of course, about the Borderlands movie trailer. I'm excited. I've watched the trailer. We're going to share it with you guys. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into details. But overall, I have a feeling of excitement about it. There's a lot of naysayers that have some problems with it, and I get it. But at the end of the day, my opinion remains thusly: movie space separate from comic space, separate from video game space. There's a lot of nods and appreciation that you can give in your film to fandom. But the Super Mario Brothers movie, for instance, was a very exceptional movie. I thought it was really well done and really took a lot of the fandom and just crammed it all in there. But it had nothing to do with a lot of the video games. So if you want to talk about, oh, well, it's not just like the games. So what? It doesn't need to be.
That's the argument they make to us when we say keep the helmet on. So, I mean, you're literally...
That's a TV show. No.
You're literally making the same argument.
No. There's a difference between established lore of a character and then completely like shooting that person in the face and replacing them with a silicone cast off. Absolutely not. It's not the same argument. And besides, it's a movie, not a series. I could forgive it if the helmet came off midway through the movie because he got blown up or something. Cool, now he doesn't have a helmet on. Give me a story purpose for him not wearing the helmet. Right? Can I have a story purpose for him not? No.
Yeah.
No, just because, oh no, I have to show my facial expression because I'm a narcissistic egotist. Anyways,
I look pretty. Show me on
TV. All right, guys, we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
All right.
God, I hate this planet.
Let's go. The doll sewer.
Would you look at that? A ladder! Unfortunately, my design doesn't facilitate this type of...
Well, destiny awaits.
Instant abuse of Claptrap.
Legend has it that there's this massive treasure hidden in some
The vault, the doll space station. I'm so here for this.
Yeah.
And if you go hunting for
The bus. I mean, even the bus at the beginning of the game, man. Come on. Krieg.
Bus, the characters, the geriatrics.
Most dangerous.
They are
dumpster
older. That's for
fire
sure.
the world in the universe. God, I hate this planet.
Metamucil, that's what you need.
What is that smell?
Piss wash color.
Ew!
Put the window up.
I don't want to! Roll the window!
It's pee. It's pee. Why do you think it's called piss wash? How did it get the name?
It's in my mouth!
I love how Krieg's just chilling. Like, it's nothing, no big deal. Love it.
Bobby Lee.
How many people have died looking for this vault?
We have something they don't, baby girl.
Okay, what?
Major issues.
Jamie Lee Curtis is the doctor. Love it.
Half a Roland.
I think it's half of a Roland.
Time to make it free! With your body parts!
See, with the Hyperion equipment being broken like that, I'm wondering if this is...
No explosions.
What if it's like an alternate timeline where Doll won and Hyperion lost?
Step aside, bitches!
Ooh, mine's bigger.
'Cause that's the leader of the Crimson Raiders.
What are you doing? I needed a gun. So you asked for it.
There's only one of you in the world, and you're special.
Uh-oh.
Kill them all.
Moxie. Siren teleporting. I'm pretty sure that's the Invincible from the first and second. Well, the Junior was the second one, but the tentacles, I love it.
What's happening right now?
I'm expelling the excess lead. I can't go if you're looking at me. Actually, scrap that. I can. I really can. Actually, it's helping.
Are we really ready for this to finish?
Keep looking at me.
Keep looking at me.
Overall, I'm excited. I think that it's from Gearbox Software makes me happy. I think I'm not a huge fan of the Cate Blanchett cast. The Kevin Hart seems to, I mean,
He's like
for comedic relief, I'm
half
okay
of
with
a
it.
character.
Yeah, I'm okay with it a little bit. But if he's supposed to be, and this is the thing, we don't know if he's supposed to be Roland.
Well, I was gonna say because like what was the, you're looking at like a 6 foot tall black guy.
Yeah, Idris Elba would have been like a great choice.
You cast like a 5'4".
Yeah. Now, like comedy wise, it's fine. Like I'm okay with it. And also, I didn't see Marcus, which actually is a little depressing now that I'm thinking about it. I didn't see Marcus in that trailer. I did see Moxie, though, as like the unofficial mascot, as Claptrap is like really the mascot. But
right.
I'm excited, man. I think that this is going to be a super fun movie. Like I said, I'm not expecting it to follow the video games. I don't really want it to. I've seen the story of the video game. It's got its own lore. So I'm excited for it to venture into the movie universe and kind of start its own thing. But
okay. So here's the official cast.
Okay.
You have Kate Blanchett as Lilith.
Okay.
Kevin Hart as Roland.
Okay.
Jack Black is Claptrap.
Perfect.
That rhymes.
Perfect.
Jamie Lee Curtis is Dr. Tanis.
Tanis. That's the name I couldn't remember.
Ariana Greenblatt as Tiny Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Florian Montague as Krieg. Haley Bennett as Unknown. And it's Atlas.
Atlas, not Doll. Okay.
Well, that's the Edgar Ramirez is Atlas. That's the main bad guy, I do believe.
Okay.
He is the head of
the Atlas Corporation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Atlas Corporation. I mean, you have
he's
Doll,
like, he's
Doll, Atlas.
He's supposed to be like the most influential person in the universe.
Well, yeah, he's got an entire, I mean, in Borderlands 3, he's got an entire planet.
Right.
I mean, it like literally they have an entire planet of factories and cities and like,
Gina Gershon is Mad Moxie.
Gina Gershon is Moxie?
Yes.
Gina Gershon.
That's what it says here.
No.
Bobby Lee is Larry.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Stephen Boyer is Scooter.
Okay. Okay, I'm happy that Scooter's. If there's not an Ellie, I will be pissed.
Ryan Redmond is Ellie.
What?
Name spelled weird. So
is it Ryan?
Ryann.
Rianne? Oh, it's probably Rianne. Is she a big girl? Because she needs to be a big girl. Yes. Fine. Perfect. Yes. I'm okay with it. Like, that's the entire point of Ellie. And that is not the entire point of Ellie, but you know what I mean? Like, it's awesome. And then if they don't touch on the fact that Scooter has a crush on his sister, I will be so guys, it's the whole thing.
Cheyenne Jackson is Jacobs.
Huh. Okay.
If there's Oliver Richterns, Olivier.
If they're okay, so look,
is Crom.
But there's no Brick. There's no Mordecai. Like, this can't be a reimagining of the first game without those characters. I think what upsets me more than anything, I'm going to be really honest about this, there's no handsome Jack.
Well, no, because that is now Atlas.
I'm the greatest, one of, if not the greatest villain. Actually, that distinction goes to Kefka, but one of the greatest top 5 video game villains of all time. Top 5, just as far as pure, unapologetic, narcissistic comedy. That dude is top of the heap, and it is amazing. I don't know. Like I said, I've got my.
All right, so
I'm excited about it, but I have my reservations.
Here is the loose plot for the adaptation.
What you got?
You follow Lilith on her home planet of Pandora, where she attempts to find the daughter of powerful, wealthy, and villainous figure named Atlas, who is rumored to have mysterious powers while simultaneously looking for the sought-after alien vault containing unspeakable treasures.
Which, spoiler, it's a monster.
Along the way, Lilith teams up with Hart's Roland, a preteen named Tiny Tina, a bodyguard known as Krieg,
so they
Curtis's Tanis,
Krieg,
and a robot named Claptrap. And the focal crew fends off alien monsters, bandits, and the Atlas Corporation while attempting to complete their mission.
Okay. So I can't... Are they vault hunters or not? It just sounds like they're mercenaries.
I don't know. Well, they keep talking about the vault.
Well, they
So,
mentioned the vault,
yeah.
but it was like a passing thing. Like, there's a vault on this planet. So it said,
We're going to go get this planet. And they said, as Vault Hunters, we need to go do whatever.
I don't remember them saying as vault hunters. I'll have to rewatch.
And maybe it might have been something else that I watched way too much stuff.
Which is fine.
I sit here by myself a lot with that thing going. So it cycles through a lot of stuff.
All right. Well, my overall, I'm positive about the trailer. And there's a lot of people in there. Okay, there's genuine gripes.
Body doubles because of broken hips.
Right. Have you taken your daily Beneful? Well, as long as they were off in time to watch Matlock, I think they'll be fine. No, I'm overall, I think it's going to be a fun movie. My steadfast prayer is that they have not crammed a bunch of woke crap.
Here's my problem with it. And it's the stuff that they keep, like, every time they do something like this, it gets brought up and they make these statements. Oh, well, I was going to, like, read up on the lore and do whatever and get to know these characters, but I was told not to. Every movie that has come out about with source material, the writing crew, the actors, all have been told not to look at the source material.
Now, has this happened here though? Because it's from Gearbox. It's from Gearbox Software.
It's just announced. So that's what I'm asking. Like, is this something that quite literally has been told? Don't look at the source material. We're creating our own story.
I don't know. Jamie Lee Curtis as Tannis is actually, in my opinion, I think it's a pretty good choice. Although Tannis is much young. All of them are much older than they should be. I think Tiny Teen is the only one that might fit into the category of looking enough like a preteen to get away with it.
Right. Other than the chick who does the voice on TikTok, it's right. Way closer to the voice
yes,
than
it is. And then Krieg is fine because like you don't really
never
know how
see
old
him.
Krieg actually is. So, but everybody else looks older,
and he's like 100% fake anyway.
What do you mean?
Like, those aren't his actual arms. If you look in the thing, there's nobody proportioned that way. So, like, as a character, he is all makeup,
which is fine.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
He looks ridiculous.
Yeah,
like, that's the whole point of Psycho Krieg. Like,
so it doesn't matter who is behind the mask,
right?
As long as the mask doesn't come off.
Good throw. I like that one. Well, guys, let us know in the comment section below what you think. I'm excited for the trailer. Topher's got some misgivings. I'm excited for the movie, rather. The trailer was enough to get me hyped, enough to keep me, okay, show me the next trailer. I want to see more.
Yeah, no, I would watch it, but like I said, it just seems, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's just one of those things that you just can't put my finger on it.
All right. Well, guys, have a discussion in the comments below. We'll join you when we see you guys down there. Yeah, I think with that, let's on that note.
I'm Topher.
I'm Crazy Chris.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Don't be a booty.